Well, it's a swift return to Yorkshire for Everton following their 2-2 draw at Leeds on Saturday. Tonight it's West Yorkshire and Huddersfield Town, and cup football for Rafa Benitez's side. It's the second round of the Carabao Cup competition, a League Cup competition that Everton are still seeking to win for the first time in the club's history. And this season's quest starts here at the John Smith Stadium with championship opposition for the Blues. Only two players who began the game at Leeds start this one. That's Michael Keane and Alex Iwobi. There's a debut for Asmir Begovic in goal, and first starts of the campaign for Jared Branthwaite, John Joe Kenny, Tom Davis, Jean-Philippe Gbamin, Niels Nkunku and Moise Keane. In Jean-Philippe Gbamin's case, it's 738 days since his one and only previous Everton start. Ready to go, our referee is Matthew Donoghue. He's taken charge of 3 championship matches this season, and we're underway. Everton have been quarter-finalists in this competition in each of the last 2 seasons. It's by no means a full house here at the John Smith Stadium. Tickets have been on general sale, and there's the ball presented to Moise Keane by Sorba Thomas. This is a chance for Everton, and it wasn't far away. A real effort on goal from Moise Keane in the opening 3 minutes of this game, and he was presented with the opportunity. It wasn't too far wide. Here is Iwobi. And a ball in from Nkunku, and Moise Keane is denied by the goalkeeper this time. Everton have started well. Alex Iwobi's a man playing with confidence. That was a good save from Lee Nichols. Here's Tom Davis, space ahead of him. He's played it in superbly, and Everton leads. Alex Iwobi tucking it home. A wonderfully worked Everton goal. They were allowed the time and the space, and Iwobi quite simply said, "Thank you very much, I will do the rest." Tom Davis, the provider. He could even have gone alone, but unselfishly, a little layoff. Time to perfection. Ball forward from Sarr as Huddersfield will attempt to get a swift response, but they haven't accounted for Nkunku. Brilliantly done. Moise Keane, can he make it 2 in double quick time? You bet he can. Offside flag against Moise Keane. What a strike though. He wasn't to know it. That was brilliant from Niels Nkunku. Oh my word, that is tight. We haven't got VAR here. If that had been a Premier League game with VAR in operation, we might have seen that count. Scott High for Huddersfield. Thomas ahead of him. Thomas with the cutback, and there's the first save of the night for Begovic. And my word, Sinani will feel he should have scored. He had a bit of space there, and he hit it straight at Begovic. And even then, the rebound was a presentable opportunity too for the man on loan from Norwich. Maybe a shot coming in which he has to deal with, but it was taken out of his hands by the deflection, which sees Huddersfield win a corner. And Huddersfield are level. Tom Lees, who's got the goal. The centre-back it was who was forward. Well, Tom Lees, Everton conceding from a set piece. have to do it again in the second half, Everton, and get the better of Huddersfield, because they conceded right on half-time. Disappointingly so, after Iwobi put them in front on 26 minutes. Half-time here, Huddersfield 1, Everton 1. Underway for the second half. Everton probably still fuming a bit in the manner in which they conceded that late equaliser at the end of the first half. Thomas. Nice ball out for Sinani. This cross into the penalty. It's a dangerous one, and Campbell wasn't too far away from getting a touch on that. And Begovic happy to see it curl wide of his goal. And Naby Sarr. There's the effort on goal, which Begovic does well to turn behind for the corner. What a good strike from the American midfielder. Dwayne Holmes looking lively, but for the intervention of Asmir Begovic. Everton need to defend this corner better than they did the last. And they haven't. They've gone and done it again. Well, well, well. Well, the linesman's flag is up, and Pearson's goal is going to be ruled out here. Matthew Pearson was the man who got his head on it, and the assistant here, Akil Housen, on this near side, has seen some pushing, and the flag has been raised, and Everton have been reprieved. Oh, Moise Keane's getting involved here, and he shouldn't be getting involved. There's no need for that, and players are having to be separated here. Moise Keane has been sent from the field. It was an instant red, which initially I didn't see, but the referee has sent off Moise Keane here. Lucadine. Gomez. Now Iwobi. That's better. Gomez. Oh, brilliant from Everton. Superbly finished by Townsend as well, but expertly created all round. Fired into the roof of the nets by Andros Townsend. His first goal for the club. Is it a winning goal that takes Everton through to the third round of this Carabao Cup competition? Well worked indeed. Gomez getting in behind, and Townsend tucking it away with sheer delight. Iwobi. There's the layoff from Gray. He gets the return ball. Can he put it home? Saved by Nichols. Good work again. Gained by Damari Gray. He's alive and alert. And he's very much up to the task. Couldn't quite apply the finish as he did at Leeds on Saturday. Everton's passage to round 3 is complete, but it certainly wasn't a comfortable one. Huddersfield made life very difficult indeed, and Everton made life harder for themselves following the dismissal of Moise Keane just before the hour mark. But Andros Townsend came up with the winner 11 minutes from time. Alex Iwobi had put them in front on 26 minutes. That was cancelled out by Tom Lees on the stroke of half-time. But Everton had enough about them to go on, even with 10 men, and find themselves a winner. Victory at the John Smith Stadium. It's finished on the night. Huddersfield Town 1, Everton 2. Carabao Cup football for Everton tonight in West London. The Blues are at the home of Queen's Park Rangers for round 3 of this competition. They may be beset by injuries, but there's still a real determination around the club to progress further in this cup and move towards the latter stages of a competition that Everton are still striving to win for the first time. Well, the Everton starting 11 shows 5 changes from Saturday's defeat at Villa. Yerry Mina, Michael Keane, Abdoulaye Doucouré, Allan and Damari Gray all make way, and all bar Mina are amongst the substitutes. Well, the 5 coming into the starting 11 are John Joe Kenny, Mason Holgate, Andre Gomez for what is his first start of the season. Tom Davies comes in alongside him, and Anthony Gordon also comes in to start his first game since January. Great tribute to the sadly departed Jimmy Greaves. The two sides have never met previously in the League Cup. There have been 3 meetings in cup football, all of them in the FA Cup, with Everton winning each one of those. And here's the tricky Ramos chair again, beaten that time, and Andros Townsend showing what he can do, bringing in Alex Iwobi. Opportunities here for Everton. It's a great cutback for Gordon. Oh, so close to his first goal for the club. It's a good save from goalkeeper Dieng. Real chance this, picked out well by Iwobi. And Anthony Gordon probably felt for a second there this was going in. Good stop. Willock, I should say. There's Willock's ball into the penalty area. Promising this for Queen's Park Rangers, who go in front. Charlie Austin has got it. They worked it so well, and Charlie Austin, the goal poacher, was in the right spot to finish it off after the touch from Begovic. Saw it loop up into his path. Oh, there's a mistake here which has allowed Everton in, and they should have finished it. Iwobi sees his effort saved by Seny Dieng. He had 2 players alongside him as well. It was a clear chance for Everton following the slip here. Well, I don't suppose you can blame Iwobi for going for goal here. A real chance that. Hopefully one that Everton won't look back on and rue. Here's Townsend. That's a great ball in for Luca Dean. Oh, what a finish! What a finish that is! Luca Dean for Everton, superbly played in. Expertly slotted home from the French international. So at home side, and Chair's ball in is a dangerous one, and it's headed home again. Charlie Austin getting the vital touch to glance it beyond the outstretched arm of Asmir Begovic. It's Charlie Austin with his second, and Everton fall behind again. Iwobi. Half time in West London, and Charlie Austin has netted twice for the home side to send them in at the break with a 2-1 advantage. Luca Dean netting for Everton on the half-hour mark to level the score. QPR 2, Everton 1. And Queen's Park Rangers get us underway for the second half. A Queen's Park Rangers club that have not made it to round 4 of this competition for 13 years. It's the low ball into the penalty area for Townsend. Now Anthony Gordon. And the goalkeeper tried to prevent the corner, and he's failed to do so. Austin. Gomez goes low, and Everton will turn it home. They've done exactly that with Andros Townsend. The man who got the winning goal in the last round brings Everton level. Just under 2 minutes of the second half played. Exactly what Everton were looking for. Back on level terms. Everton will look to hit QPR on the counter-attack. Townsend, Iwobi's making real strides towards the penalty area, but here's Gordon. Gordon, can he find an Everton jersey here? He can in Townsend, and then Rondon lifts it high over the crossbar. Leaning back as the ball came towards him, couldn't get over it. And the opportunity goes a-begging. Referee having to get out of the way of Damari Gray. Doucouré's continued his run into the box, and there's the ball aiming to find him, and it did find its way through to Doucouré, who claimed he was fouled. The referee's having none of it. No VAR, of course, here this evening. Did Rob Dickey get away with one here? And did Dickey go right across him? The captain for the night got Everton level on the half-hour mark, replaced here by Michael Keane. He's on now for the final 10 minutes or so as the corner is swung in, and Everton comes so close to finding what would hopefully be a winning goal, and Michael Keane with his first touch of the ball almost putting Everton in front here. He just launched forward for what will surely be the final time. That is it. It is going to be penalties here. Holgate with a relatively short run up, but he batters it home. And Begovic is sent the wrong way. Fancies himself from the spot. And that's why. Can Begovic get the better of him? No, sent the wrong way. Had a good game, Townsend, and he fires home brilliantly. As Bill Kenwright can hardly watch. Reminds me of Begovic. Is he up to this one? No, it's simply battered home by Barbet. Real power. Damari Gray is full of confidence at the moment, so surely, yes. Willock, isn't he, stepping up here? And Willock squeezes it in, Chris Willock. He's never scored for Everton, Anthony Gordon. He's got a short run up here, and that is very nicely done. Wow, didn't he love that? Can Begovic produce what would be a winning save and take Everton through to round 4 here? Almost. He got a hand to it, but it wasn't enough to keep Everton in front. Yes, that was well placed, almost top corner stuff. And he does it well, actually. That is a good spot kick from Duke McKenna. Penalty number 13 of the shootout is converted by Ben Godfrey, and doesn't he love it? Amos, it is from the spot. And he beats Begovic. Tom Davis. Little stutter. Oh, and it's tipped onto the post by the goalkeeper. And Davis has missed. As Jimmy Dunn steps up and takes Queen's Park Rangers through. The job is complete. Everton are out of the League Cup competition, having lost the penalty shootouts by 8 spot kicks to 7.